No, yeah, I mean, I'm looking at the contract here. It all looks, look, it's all here. It's all here. There's just one little thing here.
Then, now, forever. Together.
What happened on Monday Night Raw? First up, we have an irritated Drew McIntyre kicking off the show, and he's interrupted by the World Heavyweight Champion Damian Priest, who tells him about himself, and then he offers him a title shot. He gives him an opportunity at the title. And now we have the quarterfinals of the Queen of the Ring tournament, where Io Sky is able to advance over Shayna Baszler. Great match, great showing from these two women, but Io Sky is able to advance. But now we have a hard-hitting match, and we have Gunther getting a win over Kofi Kingston. Kofi was filling in for Xavier Woods, who wanted to be King of the Ring again, but was injured. But he had to give up, had to tap out against the Ring General, who advances in the King of the Ring tournament. But now we have, much to the disapproval of Chad Gable, Bronson Reed is able to get a win over Akira Tozawa. Chad Gable, he wasn't too pleased with this, but congratulations to Bronson Reed. Now we have Lyra Valkyria getting a win over Zoe Stark, and she is able to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. She's been having a great showing ever since she showed up here on Monday Night Raw, and she's able to advance her career and able to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. But now we have Sami Zayn getting a win over Otis, and Chad Gable is not happy with it as he disrespects Otis by slapping him right in his face. Otis should have got him back, but Otis, he just kept his composure. But Chad is not happy. He disrespected this man. It's just a matter of time between him, Akira Tozawa, Maxine. When are they going to turn on Chad? Or if they're just going to be the nice guys, I guess Chad's just going to turn on them, because he's just disrespecting them right to their face. It's absolutely unacceptable. But after a good match, we have Becky versus Dakota Kai ending in a DQ after Damage Control gets involved, and Liv Morgan, goes on to attack her, and then Lyra Valkyria once again comes to Becky Lynch's defense. Lyra Valkyria, Becky Lynch, once again, they have history, and she came to her defense once again after the attack from both Damage Control and angry Liv Morgan, who I believe is probably going to eventually win this Women's World Championship. But now, after the assistance of Carlito, Judgment Day is able to get a win over the AOP, the Creed Brothers, and the New Catch Republic to become the number one contenders for the WWE World Tag Team Championships. Judgment Day may be back on top, I guess. Damian Priest, he looked like the only one that was doing something in the Judgment Days, especially since Dom got injured and since Rhea's been injured. Damian Priest has been running things, and after the help from Carlito, who is trying to get back as much as he can against Rey Mysterio and the LWO, aligning himself with the Judgment Day, was able to help them get the win, and now they have a shot at the World Tag Team titles. But in the main event, after a great match between Jey Uso and Ilya Dragunov, it could have went either way, but Jey Uso was able to pull out a win. He was able to get himself to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament and will face the Ring General Gunther for it tonight on Monday Night Raw. But let's get on to Friday Night SmackDown. The Blue Brand, Bianca Belair, has advanced in the Queen of the Ring tournament because she was able to defeat Tiffany Stratton. I guess it was not Tiffy time because she got met by the EST of the WWE, who wants to be the Queen of the Ring. But now, after being distracted by the Bloodline at ringside, LA Knight was not able to advance in the King of the Ring tournament, as Tama Tonga was able to pull out the win. They are pushing this new Bloodline, and I'm all here for it. I'm just waiting for the OG Bloodline versus this new bloodline. Maybe at War Games, people have been speculating, people have been guessing, and I agree right with them. This new bloodline is on fire, and congratulations to Tama Tonga, who got a win over the Megastar. And I'm not going to even fail to mention, backstage we had a little segment with Logan Paul and LA Knight coming face to face backstage, and he was looking at the United States title. I would be lying if I didn't say, yeah. But now we have in the home of the 1992 War Games match. We just got finished talking about that. Cody and Logan are sharing the ring as they have a conflicting contract signing. Logan brought out a lawyer, had up a whole new contract written. He does not want to defend his United States title. He just wants the undisputed title. Will Logan Paul walk out a King of Ring undisputed champion? Probably not. But I guess it's only the WWE title on the line. It's not going to be champion versus champion, winner take all, championship unification like we had at WrestleMania 38. But what an interesting segment. Go back and watch it. Give me your opinion on it. But now, after outsmarting Jade Cargill, Nia Jax was able to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. This is very interesting because I did not know how in the world this was going to go, because you don't want to bury Nia Jax, but you also don't want to bury Jade Cargill. So they had this match in the DQ because Jade Cargill hit her with the chair, and they brawled after the match. The crowd did not like this. I was a little confused by it, but I understand why they did it. They did not want Nia Jax getting a whole lot of losses, especially since coming over to SmackDown, and they don't want Jade Cargill looking weak. So they had her hit her with a chair, and Nia Jax was able to advance. So they're not going to give us Bianca versus Jade just yet, because I thought they were about to go that way. But congratulations to Nia Jax, who was able to advance in the Queen of the Ring tournament. But now we have the DIY, who are newly added to the SmackDown roster, getting a win over Legado del Fantasma, Angel, and Berto. They weren't able to pull out that victory, but congratulations to DIY, and I hope they have a great career here on the Blue brand. But now in the main event, we have Randy Orton hitting a beautiful RKO on Carmelo Hayes, and he pulls out the victory and advances to the semifinals of the King of the Ring tournament. And afterwards, Randy Orton confronts the bloodline that comes out, and he's ready to show them why he should be the King of the Ring. So I guess we're going to have Tama Tonga and Randy Orton going at it. I'm assuming Randy's going to win, but I don't know. It's the bloodline. You are going to have shenanigans, and we are always kept on our toes. So with that being said, please make sure to like, please make sure to subscribe. I hope you enjoyed this episode of Weekly Run-Up. I sure know I did. Always remember that Jesus loves you. He cares for you. He's going to work out whatever your situation is, or whatever your trouble is. Just give it to him. Confess with your mouth that Jesus Christ is Lord, and believe in your heart that God rose his son from the grave, that you shall be saved. Accepting Jesus is the best decision that you could ever make in your life. I'm a living witness of it. He will be with you every step of the way. In life, you're going to go through troubles whether you're a Christian or not. But why not have the God of the universe on your side when you're going through those troubles, to help you to not just go through it, but to bring you out stronger than you were when you went into it. So always remember again that Jesus loves you, and so do I. We'll be back next week, God be will, with a brand new episode. Enjoy Raw tonight. Enjoy NXT tomorrow. Enjoy Friday Night SmackDown. We'll be back next week with a King of the Ring review. I believe it's this Saturday. So check it out, and check out all of the content. Mystery Minute from this past week, matchup, and Fight for Supremacy. We've got brand new episodes of those, so check them out. But until next time, take care, and God bless.